Barack Obama was sneakily doing something in the Oval Office when pretending to work. What was it?
We're embarrassed by what we bring, Jimmy.
Don't want it. We wrote it and we instantly regretted it, and we're very sorry for what we've done. So I'm going to stay here till the end of the round. Just carry on, honestly.
Oh, OK. Russell, Jonathan, what have you got?
He was watching Grand Designs. Yeah. He's obsessed with it.
Shit, that's what I put.
Oh, you didn't write that. I've just seen what they've written. Garage icon Craig David had a #1 hit in 2000 with 7 Days, in which he described a very busy week in meticulous detail. What was in his schedule that week? I'll give you a clue. He squeezed 4 things into those 7 days.
Was there a rest day?
There was a rest day.
There was a rest
that's
day.
one of the...
Do we need to write
chilled,
down?
wasn't it? He chilled.
Well, get that down.
Rest day.
He
chilled.
No, don't say it out loud.
To
There's
everyone
other
that he
people in
chilled
the
on
quiz.
Sunday.
I need to say aloud so I know what the thing is. Took her for a drink on...
You need to sing along.
Langash on a Wednesday.
No, Richard, what did you know of his schedule?
Well, chilled meetings. We didn't do it in order. I mean, because it started, what, Tuesday?
Yeah,
this?
no, well, Wednesday through Saturday, but yeah,
Wednesday through Saturday, and rehydrated, so that was a drink.
Rehydrated is definitely a drink.
Yeah, and chilled, the meeting, love-making, and
chilled.
even...
I think these guys have got a point, ladies and gentlemen. This is...
Did he abduct that girl? Because this sounds like hostile.
It does sound a bit like... I mean,
She's missing Wednesday through Saturday. His lust slaked. He rests on the Sabbath. Probably to do etchings, runes, whatever he does. This is a very sad story.
You're making this much more Silence of the Lambs.
It is.
The lyric is he met a girl on Monday, took her a drink on Tuesday, made love with her on Wednesday through to Saturday, and then on Sunday they just chilled.
Jimmy, did they find her?
Yeah, but...
Did they ever find the girl from off of the Craig David song?
They did, but he was wearing a skin as a tracksuit.
Jane Fonda kicked off the 80s Keep Fit craze with which catchphrase?
My breasts hurt.
We've got Are You Fond of Me? We thought it might be a clever play of Are You Fond of Me? Let's do an exercise now.
The 2 phrases that she popularised, feel the burn and no pain, no gain.
Oh. No, it was go for the burn.
Go for the burn.
How many times did you lie on your carpet in front of the telly watching a Jane Fonda DVD?
What, when my mum wasn't in?
You use a lot of lube if you didn't want to feel the burn.
You know, we once were controversial on Countdown. Can I tell you about it?
What did you do?
Well, it was Richard. Richard was sent a tie that had Countdown written down it. And it's true. And it was a Christmas show, and he thought it was lovely, so he put it on, and then we recorded it, and it was transmitted, and then everyone phoned in to complain because he'd sat down behind the desk and the down had disappeared, and then he put his microphone over the O. For half an hour going... No one noticed.
That's fantastic.
That was our Richard.
What a brilliant thing.
I know.
OK, here's 2002's groundbreaking The Autopsy.
Please go ahead. Would it not be a sign of respect to remove your hat?
It's a question to me. I don't have... Is a question to me, or...?
This is a question to me. I will... it's a respect to the people in which tradition I feel myself. It is a...
I think the amazing thing about that is someone from the audience says, you know, would it be a market... Go on.
And the chap without the hat said, are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to the bloke with the hat on. To be honest, with respect, I mean, if my naked cadaver was being cut open on live television by someone wearing a hat, the wearing a hat bit is the bit I would least object to. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would prefer just not to be there.
If he'd have dressed, like, completely like those blokes in the painting, that would have been a fabulous programme, wouldn't it? If he was a kind of a cavalier doing a post-mortem.
swashbuckling his way through the corpses.
With a bit of a smile to camera.
He could swing in on a chandelier and cut it open.
Possibly a roundhead cadaver.
Have a whole room populated by corpses who don't fight back, but sort of caught in tavern poses. And then in comes the autopsy guy. Chainsaw. He died of cancer. Heart disease. Mysterious. I'm out of here to the next corpse pub.
I showed you a clip of...
Fucking do that again.
So, Sean, it's my fault.
I showed you a clip of Emily Maitlis, sexy, saying, "I'm so old, my pussy is haunted." Why did she say it? What have you gone for, Sean and James?
Complaints, because Brand and Ross make calls.
Because the complaints you've gone for, Michael and Claudia?
To make a point regarding Mock the Week and Frankie Boyle, she said that. Why would anyone be grumpy? Da, 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 da. She didn't actually use those words, but you understand what I'm saying.
We get the idea. Dara O'Brien, Davina McCall.
Frankie Boyle made a joke that from a repeat episode of Mock the Week that was run during the hoo-ha, the furore about Brandon Ross, and it got picked on by the Daily Mail as being disgraceful.
I don't think this is very fair. Dara is the host of that show.
Yeah, that...
Why don't you just ask some questions from around my house? Yeah.
Yeah.
What did my mum say yesterday when she called? Oh, yes.
Well, the next question was going to be, what are your children's names?
To be fair, you got it right. You did get a question about the Passé Dobley on the dancing show. That
you did have a Strictly Come Dancing question. I think the only people...
Also, your mum wouldn't have phoned up and said, "Michael, my pussy is so old it's haunted." No, she wants a nice Christmas present.
Do you all remember the granny snogged by the young man?
I don't remember that, but it was my mother's favourite programme. Maybe that's why.
She was on it.
Let's have a little look at Carol's mum in action.
In your own time, Tom.
I believe it between me, anything.
That's how I got this job.
Do you think Catherine Zeta-Jones is watching this and thinking, what's the fuss about?
Wasn't my mum, by the way.
That's not your mum?
That wasn't my mum, no.
You would have put more tongue in, is that what you're saying?
Ski jumper Eddie Edwards' performance at the '88 Winter Olympics earned him the nickname Eddie the Eagle, because eagles can't ski jump either. Cycling was revolutionised in the 80s with the rise of BMX. Now BMX is an Olympic sport, which is odd. If they're allowing things I did at school into the Olympics, I don't know why they don't go the whole hog and include wedgies, Chinese burns and fingering. Right, some sporting questions for you from the 80s.
Jimmy?
Yeah?
What's fingering?
Be careful with this, because when I was at school, there was an old teacher, she was about 90, right, and... I
don't know why the way this is going.
No, listen.
I don't know.
Carol, if you hadn't have had that haircut, you would know what fingering was. Mistress of your own misfortune.
Well, I would explain to you, but I think it's probably better if Mickey just lets you know during the next part. So Brendan O'Carroll asked you what wedding tradition Queen Victoria started. What did you put?
We thought it was maybe throwing rice.
Well, apparently that's an old thing from the Middle Ages and it represents fertility. The rice actually represents the...
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
Imagine if you came and it was confetti. It'd be marvellous.
It was the cow.
That'd be a great Channel 5 documentary when clowns ejaculate.
So I can tell you it's not the confetti. That was an old thing from the Middle Ages. So what did you put, Catherine, Big Nasty?
Wow.
What have you done to Big Nasty? Also, why doesn't he make any noise when he laughs? I realise I'm on the other end of that spectrum. I make too much noise when I laugh, but it's just a wobble when you laugh.
For some reason, he's laughing at the thought of a Cuban cow ejaculating, and I don't... Look,
he's gone. Do you remember before he started laughing when he had eyes? He used to have eyes. Oh, there they are again.
No, but you can see the tears.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You know that cows are female, right?
No, they've gone again. OK, I asked you what did Matt Damon do with toilet water, Patrick Stewart do with a glass of whiskey, and Charlie Sheen do with $10,000. What do you have?
The ice bucket thing.
And I did that.
Did you do that?
It's freezing, yeah.
Kevin, Sarah, what did you do?
We've got ice bucket challenge.
Lovely. David, Richard?
We also put ice bucket challenge.
Should we have a look at the greatest ever ice bucket challenge? Let's take a look.
Water challenge! I nominate Matthew, Adam, and Tom. Here we go. Fucking hell!
Nothing we say this evening will be as funny as that.
Jimmy, do you know what I'm going to do? Put a Malteser in between two giant buttons. Fuck you.
OK, Peter Crouch asked you what embarrassing incident in 2014 led to cricketing legend Ian Botham claiming his Twitter had been hacked. Yeah, sure. And saw the hashtag middle stump go viral. What did you all get?
I know this very specifically. It was a picture of his penis in inverted commas because he claimed it wasn't his penis. But the problem is, you looked at it and went, that's Ian Botham's penis. Like, it looked beefy.
And this was the picture?
No, I've got a lot of questions.
OK, a question away. What would you like to know?
Question 1, why would you send that particular photo? 2, why the 4 dots and 2 kisses? Where's the question mark?
So your problem is the grammar?
Yeah.
I've got a problem with the grammar, but also, it's just such a repulsive position. Like, I'm not saying... I mean, the penis looks fine. It's not flattering.
It's like a space hopper with a slow puncture.
OK, what did Sven do before having sex?
Phoned Nancy.
OK, Lisa and Simon?
He brushed his teeth and put the cat out.
No.
Is that what happens in your household?
No.
I like the way you assumed a stance before you said that, then.
Thank you very much.
He filled the dishwasher.
He filled the dishwasher?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
So is it?
And as we all know, is a popular euphemism for finger banging.
No, don't be fooled by that. Filling the dishwasher gets you a lot of points and therefore a little bit more...
Exactly.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit more
like
of a liberal attitude towards things.
Liberal.
You said, I'm filling the dishwasher, love. The lady will go upstairs and pop on some lingerie.
Well, you might do, actually.
Yeah.
It's not difficult, lads.
You don't want them coming upstairs, you know, with still some of those little tablet powder on their fingers and then, you know...
No, because then Jonathan, that'd go all nice and fizzy.
You'll wake up lemon-scented.
Bit of lemon scenting.
Is that why it's called Finish?
Can I say there used to be a joke in Birmingham?
There used to be a joke in Birmingham. You've done very well out of it, Frank.
I know. I've reworked it in every form. And it used to be, why has the Queen got so many children? Because she's got ER on her knickers. Right? And in Birmingham, that means ER.
If you're watching in Birmingham, that's for you.
I think it's interesting that in Birmingham, people think that the way sex happens is you strip someone down to their knickers and then read the instructions.
No, she's offering ER.
Yeah, but
why would the Queen be in her pants, anyway? At that point,
it's probably clear that she's up for
hang
it.
on. At that point, she would be somewhere in Birmingham with her pants fully exposed. The fact that there's instructions on the pants at that stage, it's not the main thing that's going to tip whoever it is who was going to have a go over the edge. Surely they would have started by saying, why is the Queen in this bar in just her pants?
And someone would go, oh no, let's not do anything. Let's wait to see if there's a message.
All right.
It could be. She could be in a hotel in Birmingham. There could be
how would they have got in?
An intruder.
An intruder who then will read the instructions on the pants, Frank?
Actually, it's not just
reading the instructions, it's reading them out loud and working out what they phonetically mean. Also, in Birmingham, presumably as everywhere else, ER is on every postbox and every policeman's head. Is this a city where policemen are being repeatedly fucked in the skull by well-meaning strangers?
Because in certain bars on Fridays.
Surely no, it's not. Apparently, they just save it for the Queen.
Barack Obama was sneakily doing something in the Oval Office when pretending to work. What was it?
We're embarrassed by what we've reached.
You don't want it. We wrote it and we instantly regretted it, and we're very sorry for what we've done. So I'm going to stay here till the end of the round. Just carry on, honestly.
Oh, OK. Russell, Jonathan, what have you got?
He was watching Grand Designs. Yeah. He's obsessed with it.
Shit, that's what I put.
Oh, you didn't write that. I've just seen what they've written.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that, yeah.
So you thought Grand Designs, you thought Richard, Gabby?
Richard knew this.
Richard knew this.
I thought he put on Wham and his special mittens.
Special mittens?
Yeah. Like the ones for going out.
See, that's a lovely answer.
That's sort of what you put in a weird way.
No, it's not.
So Barack Obama put something on in the Oval Office. What did he put on, James?
He put on a condom and had a posh I'm out, Jimmy. I'm out, J-Bone, I'm done.
You know that bit at the bottom of the barrel? There's space beneath it.
Which chart-topping artist had a TV commercial censored following complaints that it was possible to see both his penis and scrotum?
No.
I think Lady Gaga, Jimmy.
It is not Lady Gaga.
Oh, I thought it was, because she's like half rice, half chips, isn't she?
Which sexuality is rice and which one is chips?
I would say chips is heterosexual and rice is homosexual.
Surely couscous is gay, rice isn't gay. Courgettes are homophobic.
I know, courgettes are just the right size.
What a lovely marketing campaign for courgettes. Just the right size. Take it to mean whatever you like.